Hello, hello, good evening. Let's get my microphone set up here. And we should be good. Hello, kick.com. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Let me double check my lapel mic. Absolutely, we are good. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Hello there. This is Methrel, and mine is the realm of fascination. Welcome to the lounge. What are you dreaming about? I'd love to know. I am a very, very small-time VTuber, but I'd love to get bigger. Hopefully everybody's week is going fairly well. I know it's a little crazy lately. What with, let's see. All of New England is experiencing a lot of smoke right now. So if you are in that area, please be careful. I don't know if it's passed. It might have actually passed. I could be wrong. I heard yesterday was the sky was orange and ash was falling from the sky, so that was fun to hear about. Yeah, it's just so much tremendously bad. I see my, for some reason my chat box is like absolutely tiny. Let me fix that real quick. I had to do some experimentation with a new chat service. Because unfortunately it does not work on the one that I'm used to doesn't actually work with Kick. And that one being Stream Elements. Let me see if we can get back on camera. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, today is just going to be a test stream to see how things go with this interesting little system. I usually stream for 4 hours, but I'm told I have to go for 5 in order to hit affiliate. But hey, if nobody discovers me, I guess that's not going to happen anyway, huh? So, we'll have to see how things go. But, on my other channel, I've been doing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, just to show some screw-around stuff. And I have been showing some Zelda Ocarina of Time to show where the series was coming from. Just design-wise. But, luckily, I am one of those filthy plebs who tends to buy into those like subscription services for Nintendo 64 and such. In fact, you may have just heard it because I forgot to mute my television. Lol. But I have the N64 games on the Nintendo Switch because, you know, why not? Games are the games are super classic and ton of fun. But I think it's worth a look at the older games to see where we came from. You know? Now, my overlay is not going to be great for this particular setup, but we'll work on it, you know. Hopefully everything begins to go fairly nicely, and we can start making some kind of decent content on here. I think we could all be content with that, don't you? All right. Let's jump right in. I'm going to double check and make sure everything is audible. And we'll go. Oh, wow. You even see the CRT scans. That's a little freaky. Okay, the sound is coming through on my side. Make sure sound is coming through on your side. Double check. Yep. Okay, it looks like it's audible. This is the opening to Majora's Mask. We've got the Carpenters Union. Somebody standing up on a tower. He seems to be putting something together. He's kind of chilling out on the tower. It's a clock tower. That's pretty cool. Nice little interior decorations. We got a Goron with lipstick and a bow. That's pretty cool. Oh. Lady in a leotard. She's probably a performer of some form. She's thinking about something. She's thinking real hard about something. She just can't pick it up. Oh, nice big bell. I like... This is not the first time I played this, so don't let me fool you. I like the design of this town. We got some kind of a weird thing going on. The yellow thing flying around. I wonder if it's like a firefly or some form. We got a bunch of kids walking around. They're all wearing their little hats backwards. Okay, looks like some kind of party's getting set up. I see banners. Hell of a clock tower. Check that out. Okay. Oh, the mask. The Majora's Mask. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. And if this was your first time playing the game, that might have been what ran through your head while you were playing it. As I mentioned in some of my other streams, a lot of games are about presentation. The reveal is sometimes just as important as the actual the gameplay. Sometimes the reveal is just as important. So, I'm actually going to go on file 2, because file 1 is probably going to be my own personal file, but I'm going to call this one Mithril, because, hey, guess who I am? Oh, wow, that's a hell of a lag. I wonder what the heck's going on. Huh. Alright, so we're going to be Mithril. Wow, that is like a half-second lag. That is a mess. Oof. I wonder if... Let me check something on my own settings. I had to create a new source for this, or a new scene for this, so I'm wondering if the new scene is actually giving me a little bit of difficulty on the audio out. Device default, configure video, configure crossbar, buffering, auto detect, audio output capture audio only. Okay. Oh, no. Capture audio only. Okay, good. Still, that's... That is a hell of a lag, though. I'm not used to that. Usually the timing's a little bit faster, which is great for if you're, taking down Guardians. In Breath of the Wild, the timing is, like, right spot on. Right spot on. But this one's like half a second. This is going to be interesting. Press... Yep, half a second, jeez. So you'll see that this says mask out of 0, or mask 0, no cash, 3 hearts, and no pieces. So, luckily, they actually started with the blueprint of Ocarina of Time and bumped it up in presentation. Made things a little shinier. You'll see a nice fade effect on the right-hand side. And there's only 2 files. Now, I still don't remember why they only did 2 files, but they only did 2 files. So we're going to get into the game. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Oh. They're hinting that it's Navi. We begin with Link nearly passed out on the back of his horse, Epona, in a really dense fog in a forest. There's two fairies here. He takes a rest for a moment. Looks around, he's like, man, this fog is sick. Super thick. Fairies swoop in. And, yep. They drop poor Link on his back, or on his face. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hee hee! You two fairies did great! I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. And over onto his back, he flips him. Oh my. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Smack. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Okay, so brother, sister. Or sisters. Mm. The comedic timing. Boing. Oh! Epona, stop, 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 please. Please stop. Please stop. Epona, please stop. Stopping would be lovely. Please do it. She's not stopping. And in fact, the scene changes. The chase theme that they created for this was very smart. And this is a track that I think they've never used again, but they really could have. They easily could have. Now, if you take a look, where we came from is actually completely blocked off. We do start the game with a sword and a shield. And you'll notice that we have already a place to cut some grass and get some cash. Now, one of the interesting things is that this cache will carry over into the rest of the game when you finally get there. Finally, I say. It's not really finally, we're literally right there. Another interesting thing is there's a particular set of, and I think this is it, yep. Unfortunately, you can't nail them all, but this is a Keaton. One of the other problems that you're going to run into, you can't take them all out. But later on, you'll find a section or something that lets you interact with Keatons better. Into the first dungeon we go. I lied. We fall down in an enormous pit. Into another land. A land so very strange. But there's all these faces, all these images. And it's so strange, because he just falls down and lands on a giant flower. Oof, that's bright. What's wrong with that? What's with that stupid horse of yours? Doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo! Rather sad face. I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. You really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! Tatsman! It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. This is going to be interesting because it's going to be Kick. And we are beginning Majora's Mask. Let me know what you think of this platform so far. It's interesting. You're lucky I can scare the bejeebers out of you. I know, I still have to set that up. I will set that up. But unfortunately, I don't think I can do it for points, because I don't think I have points yet. Ah, 2 large Triforce pieces and 1 small. Also, hello! It's great to have you. If you'll take a look, looks a lot like Twitch, yeah. One thing that's very handy, take a look at those emotes that I have on my own thing. Except it's green instead of purple. I know, but you know what? Green and purple work so well together. Hey, Vert and Neptune, come on. But yeah, check out those, the emotes. There are a lot of free ones. And I was able to even put my own ones on there. The only one that I wasn't able to grab so far was my RNGesus, and that's only because I can't find it. It sucks. You'll stay here looking that way forever! Oof. And the Skull Kid just goes poof, 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 poof. She growls at me. Oh, I have no idea what that one uses. You use Sis! Whoa, whoa! Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! Oh boy. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please? Come on. A helpless little girl is asking you. So hurry up! Oh, Tail. I wonder if the child will be alright on his own. This was actually all... Oh, there's another one. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't get it all. Oh! Got another one, though. Alright, cool. So, some interesting things that you will note is you can dive into flowers like this. It doesn't do much here, but you'll find where it becomes so very useful later. You go up to the door, you press A to open the door. It doesn't actually tell you what the action key does, thank God. You keep going. It's like, hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, and stuff back there. I, apologize, so take me with you! You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. Heck, you have even more viewers than usual. I can't see the number! I wish I could. So my name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? I have no idea. If I figure something out, press C up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Maybe. It's 6? I have 6 viewers? Whoa. Huh! Damn. Well, welcome one and all. Welcome to the lounge. Majora's Mask. This is a classic. So very good. All right, so. Oh. And as soon as you get on top of something, be like, hey, if I call you, press C up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku Flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before pressing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get all that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Whee! Alright, so. This is what this does. Whee! And you get a chance to hover over different places. Now, I do want to drop down here because cash. It's cash money. Ah! I missed just one. If you get them all in one fell swoop, you get a 20 rupee out of the center. Is that something? No, never mind. So, we're going to take this chance now that we understand what the Deku Scrub body can do. We'll dig ourselves out of here. Oh, maybe. The audio lag is a little disconcerting. Can I make it out? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. So, we get on here. And, whee! So all of this section is actually covered in the demo of the game. If you were around during the year 2000, you an old man, no, I'm just kidding. If you were around during the year 2000 and you went to go play the demo of Majora's Mask, this is the section that they had for you. And I think it got all the way to the end of this section, before it finally, cut it off and be like, hey, okay, Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. It does the exact same things it does in Ocarina of Time, except now you have a secondary way of using it. So they took existing assets, and they reused them to better effect. They expanded their use. Smart game design, if you will. So, the idea is to get all the way over this way. Hey, you! Come on! Press Z and talk to me! Okay. Press C up. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Press Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. This is exactly... Yep. Now, sometimes the reuse of assets, if it's done smartly... Classic AAA technique, yeah, right? Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Alright, so let's drop down. AAA Studios, understandably, if they can make old assets work out newly to good effect, God bless them. If they're just gonna dump the same assets and use them again and again and again and again and again with no changes, don't let them get away with that shit. Can't do it. Just can't do it. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it could start crying any second now. Sad. Alright. Now with that said, we're going to walk through the little door here. And here is a little bit more evidence. We're going into a really strange world. And this is a door that never opens throughout the entire game. There's no way to get it open either. You could probably find a way to phase through, but this is the water wheel at the bottom of what seems to be a mossy ramp. You go up the mossy ramp, and you'll find this is a bit of a tower of some form. We can look around and see there's water turning gears. The gears, as you will see soon, are cogs. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ooh. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What, is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well, then I am counting on you. Alright, so we have established a time limit. 3 days. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Now time, as you can tell right off the bat, will be important. And there's the clock tower that we just came out of. Now we have to find a mask in 3 days and return it. It gives me the creeps! That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. So go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright, so... the thing about this... Oh boy! I forgot about that little boy. It's a Dougie. So what does this do? Oop. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to leave unaccompanied. You're not allowed to pass through here without an adult, or until you're old enough to carry a weapon. Is this on the Switch, yeah? How is it? It's alright on the Switch. Performance is okay. It's part of that N64 bundle games. It's got a whole bunch on it. I was playing Ocarina of Time on the other one. Cloud gaming can be terrible with latency. It's not really cloud gaming, I don't think. And I think I didn't run into this the other day when I was doing Ocarina of Time. I think it's just there's a couple of settings that didn't migrate over very properly when I made the new scene. I think that's all it is. So, you're not allowed to pass through here without an adult until you're old enough to carry a weapon. So, I don't know where I am. But, what I can do is check out different areas. And this comes out to be... West Clock Town. So, the idea is that you have to figure out where you are and what's going on. Hey there, little guy. Like to deposit some rupees? Alright, this is the bank boy. So, I'm going to deposit all of my cash. Can't use the D-pad. Have to use the stick. That's a lot! So, little guy, what's your name? Methril, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax! It doesn't leave any marks. It's not gonna hurt. Oof. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 41 rupees from you. Come back and save and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go over this way. And you'll see that we're in South Clock Town. So we went from west to south, which means this way is going to be north. I was a kid when I played this the first time. So that didn't really click at first. North Clock Town. Alright. Here we got Tingle Tingle Kulu-Limpa. Green Froze? White Fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy! Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Alright, so, Clocktown, 5 rupees. Woodfall, 40. I can make 5 rupees, no problem. Not quite yet. I see. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created for himself. Don't steal them. Oh look, he's a Tumblr post. I'm sorry, was that a little mean? Oh shit. I missed out on everything. Well, the good news is I have enough to get... Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I'm gonna buy the Clocktown map. Yippee! Alright, find your way around town. Red arrow shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again! Tingle, tingle, kululimpa! Okay. So, where they're talking about for the Great Fairy is right over here. And we're supposed to be getting her help in order to... Oh no! The Great Fairy! We're supposed to be getting her help in order to fix our situation. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. This is one of the side quests that was introduced in this game. Finding the stray fairy. There are 5 sections where you gotta find a stray fairy and bring them home. Now, this game did a lot. Now, and we're going to get into the different parts that this game did. One of the things that was noted about the original Ocarina of Time is while the gameplay was really solid, the people didn't really, feel like people. Wait, hang on! What you got? Oh! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Okay, who are you? I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. No, unfortunately I don't have it right now. Do you have one? You're a Deku scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. Giggity. Oh, Jesus! This thing just... he's vicious. He doesn't do any damage, I don't think, but... By the way. Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Alright, so, we can hop and skip across the water like that. What's this? I think it's, 5? Yeah, it is. Whee! Alright. I forget where we're going. Oh, we're going to the Great Fairy. Now, you'll notice down on the bottom... Now, this is interesting. Ye who hold the sacred power leave proof of our encounter. Oh, the sacred sword. Whoops. Not the sacred power, the sacred sword. Whoops. Alright, let's see if I can grab a couple more rupees while I'm here. Because this respawns every time you turn around. Whee! Come on. There we go. Haha. And we have 12. I am rich. Alright, so. They are going to prevent you from exiting the town as long as you're a Deku Scrub. You're a Deku Scrub, you're not getting out. But currently, we have a wonderful little thing here. It is a fairy piece. Oh, she's back. She's back in her leafy leotard. Tatlin, you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Boop boop doop. And she uses the spiral teleportation thing. And what does it do? Lifts us into the air, turns the air green, and makes us Y pose. Praise the sun! When granted magic power in your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Press B, release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Bye! Alright, so the Great Fairy has said that if we get back to our original shape, she'll give us more help. Remember that, because pretty soon we're gonna, have our shape back. So. What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Alright, well, how about this? I'll pop that balloon. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yep. Alright! Line up, guys! If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Boop, boop. Now, the first things... Nope. Ugh. I screwed it up. Usually... Nope. Got number 1. I can hear him on the left. Damn it! That's 2. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 16:58 left till morning. Alright, so she's going to bitch at you until you actually do it. Now... we're in East Clock Town. There's 2 of them over here. And that's a little kid. The little kid guarding the thing. Don't you dare. You little shit. Get back here. No! Ugh. The problem you're going to run into with this particular area... Oh, shoot. Alright, I might as well get him right now. Actually, hold on. What is this? I have delivered this to you. Wait! This letter. Where did you? From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That's not what I mean. Alright. So, one of the things that they introduced, and I alluded to this earlier and got interrupted by myself, was that one of the things that they added that wasn't in the original Ocarina of Time was humanity. Aw, you caught me! Now there's only 2 left. The characters in Ocarina of Time didn't really feel like they had their own personality. They didn't really like they have their own story, their own lives. Differently, in this game... Nope, we're down to... We got another one. There's 1 remaining. And I know where he is. It's going to be West Clocktown. Luckily, I know where he is. He's over this way. So what they did with all of this is they added humanity to the characters. They gave them a chance to actually be people, rather than just... Nope. Got him. You finally got me! Alright, now we get to memorize a number. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, sorry, did we ever regret it. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can only tell you once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? 2, 3, 4, 5. The code is 43125. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. 43125. Remember that, kids? Alright, so we're gonna go make use of that right now. 43125. We're gonna find out where the Skull Kid is. What's in here? The mayor's residence. Oh boy. Welcome. Do you have some business? Oh boy. The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Madame Aroma, huh? This is interesting. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. And now they're talking about a giant chunk of rock above us. At this time of every year, we're overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viscon. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Detour? Let's not bring my wife into this. So yes, it is a meeting, but it is also an argument. Maybe we'll talk to everybody and see what's going on. Hello there. Are the fins damp lately? Oh, that's the greeting used among us, Zora. Where's your mama, Sonny? Huh? You came here by yourself? Well, aren't you a big boy? Jeez. Hello. I would like to talk to you now. Oh dear, are you a student of Deku Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Field trips go next door. Tell your teacher that. Jeez. So it's over here. Oh, we can tell the first night is coming along. Check it. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Sounds like a young man. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Yes, I'm trying to answer the... He said the secret route is in East Clocktown, so why aren't you going there? Don't tell me you forgot the code. Well, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. So, if we remember the code, I'm pretty sure it was 43125. I know you're technically supposed to write it down, but whatever. And I'll bet you if I talk to one of the boys, they'll actually tell me again. Oh, he's probably over here. Here we go. Do you remember the code? It's 43125. Go to the secret hideout before you forget it. It's in East Clocktown. Alright, so 43125 it is. Here's a guy. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? So it's 43125. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah. And, the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. He just does a salute. And he lets us go. So they've really done quite a bit with the starter town. This is significantly larger than if you ever took a look at, the Kokiri Forest. And... What? You don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. So. The interesting thing is she'll basically berate you anytime you don't know a monster that was in the first game. But if it's a new monster, she won't freak out at you. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Like, if you talk about a choo-choo, which I think was not really introduced in this game, but, oh, come on, you little bastard, get up the... Thank you. If you get, up to a choo-choo, she'll be like, oh, that's a choo-choo. Not like, oh, you don't even know what a choo-choo is? What the hell's wrong with you, kid? No, she don't do that. And up the stairs we go. You see that clock goes rather fast. Hello there. Well, well. A strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes. So what you gotta do, take a look, and zoom in on the top of the clock tower. Take a look at him. And if you didn't think there was a moon above you before, now you do. But it's crying. Bam. Little meteorite. Smoking meteorite. He's like, kiss my ass, buddy. So, we're gonna quit. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. Well, I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door. And that opens only on the eve of the carnival. That's going to be important. So, you got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. So the moon's tear, as you can see, I'm nice and fenced in, so I can't escape. Can't read these yet, but we'll later. Oh, wow. Really shake the screen, though. Alright. We'll use this opportunity to get back in. It is damn near midnight in the game. It moves at a slightly faster rate than 1 minute per second. All this cash is rather useful, though. We use this. It's interesting that the underground track they used seems to be a rewrite of the Dodongo Caverns track from the original game. Don't you remember that Deku scrub who wanted the moon's tear? Don't tell me you forgot. Whoa, look at the time! You don't even have 3 days left! She will constantly tell you how much time you have left until you finish the first leg of the game. The first prologue, if you will. Now, another trick is if you do a spin when you go across some water, you can spin further before you sink in. I don't remember if you actually lose any hearts for landing in the drink, but it's something. Anywho, so as you can see, they keep you within with a hard wall. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the canyon? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So, the interesting things that we'll find is that if we go to each direction, we can find out what's out there. We've had the swamp out south, which is where we are right now. We're in South Clocktown. Excuse me. Interesting thing is that we can not save in the menu. Hello there. If you have a moon's tear, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my moon spot. My spot here. Deku flower included. That's a good deal. And I press left, and here we go. Oh, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? Sure, why not? Boop-a-doop. Land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Later! Boop! It just flies away. So, all the preparations are complete, and we can actually get to the... Oh god. You little brat! Yeah? What about now? Go away. So with this flower, we can actually get up to the little platform here. The sun platform. And we get our first piece of heart. Now, everything is prepared, and we can go exactly where we need to go. Each new container, blah, blah, blah. So, the door to the clock tower only opens once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. At that point, you have 6 minutes to go back in time. This, however, is quite the handy little thingamajig. Nope, that didn't go well. I guess I ran out of time. Alright, so what we can also do while we're here, or I should say during this period of time, is keep depositing cash. What's this? You need something? Deposit. Take a look. Mithril, 41. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 39. Seriously? That's a lot, a lot, a lot! Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 80 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. He's gonna keep saying that. So, what's over this way? Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand at the ocean? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Now, they're going to keep saying that, but at least they can tell you which direction you're going. We've discovered the canyon, the swamp, and the ocean. To the north, if we talk to our boy out here, we'll see something else. Where do you lead? Alright, the mountains. Alright, so we've got swamp, mountain, ocean, and canyon. Very cool, very, very cool. But we can take this time. There we go. Oh. Got another one. Alright, so. We're going to go someplace where we can rack up a bunch of quick cash. Oh. And you'll notice, with each ring of the bell, right up until 6 in the morning for the next day, that the screen keeps shrinking for effect. And then we get dawn of the second day. So, this game is not so much about exploration or truly combat or anything like that. This game is about impact. And I'm not just talking about the moon crashing into the earth, because, you know, that is indeed a thing. But it's about the impact that people have on each other. The lives that they lead. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yep. And before that, we're going to earn up enough cash, at least in theory, to deposit into the bank. Now, I don't think that doing this will do anything. Like, if I go from here to here, it doesn't count as a map transition. I don't think. It does. Oh, but it doesn't reset those. We have to actually do a full map transition. It's interesting that there's no music, though. Oh, I forgot that day 2 it rains. It always rains on day 2. That's another something that they introduced in Majora's Mask that they eventually made use of later. Weather effects. Now, it's not like you're going to, you know, slip off the side of a mountain, because that's just not how this game runs. But having it be just a little dreary is just about perfect for the mood that they're going for. Anywho, so basically what we're doing right now is stacking the deck so that once we are ready, we have a larger wallet to work with. I realize the screen transitions are probably a little annoying, but my bad. I really should have eaten something. I'm getting really bad at that lately. Anybody else? You get, like, super busy and then you don't actually eat? It's so bad. Hmm? Sorg? Sorg? Everything okay? You alright? A little tired? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I understand. I know it's been a little tiring for a good number of people, especially lately. And besides you, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually later than it is for me. I could be wrong. My memory is, you know, trash sometimes. Or, you could just be going through stuff. That's entirely fine. You could just be tired. But yes. Typing on mobile is awful. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I can agree with that. I typically, whenever I'm watching a stream, I'll watch it on desktop. I'm not gonna lie. I just get over to the computer, get my 2 monitors going up. I'll start working on something, maybe a new fan game or something like that. You're an hour behind me? Oh. Did not remember that. Play my memory. My apologies. But... Alright, get some more cash. I got one more before I have to go back, because I can only carry 99 rupees. I've got a tiny little wallet. Yeah, I know a couple of people that I chill with. They're actually 5 hours ahead of me. So, sometimes I gotta watch, you know, how the time is going to affect people, so. You know Tom, right? Tom's got 5 hours ahead. Tom, the sassy British boy. Maybe he's not all that sassy, but he is British. He's a good dude. Oh, more magic. But yeah. So yeah, Eastern Daylight Time for me. Now, as you saw, it's a little trick. You do a regular jump like that, you'll do some bounces on the water. But if you do a spin jump, you go way faster. Can't say that you have? It's alright. Oh yes, that's another thing, is that the chat lag is tremendous on Kick so far. But I think it's because they're doing some updates. I know they're really working hard on different things, especially after the influx of new members. They had bigger membership signups in the last 24 to 48 hours than they've had the year prior. Especially after this, you know, Twitch fiasco. Alright, so I got damn 98 rupees. I'm gonna roop-a-doop it up. I'm gonna roop it up. Alright, come on, buddy. Need something? I'm gonna deposit. Excuse me, let me take a look at you. Ah, yes. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 80 rupees. Well, you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so... How much? How much? How much? A lot. 98. Alright, 178. Come back and deposit after you've been saving up a bunch. We're coming up on nighttime again. Do you know when Red is wanting to play Dokapon? It's probably going to be Friday night for us. It's going to be Saturday morning for him. That's the usual time, at least. Man, Dokapon is fun, though. With groups, though, although sometimes you do have to worry that people are like, hey, guys, it's just a game. Don't go hating on each other, please. Guys. Oof. Makes me worry every freaking time. You down with that? Alright. Yeah, it'll be damn fun, dude. We'll have you on there. Great to stream with you again. Just stream to game, perchance to have fun. Our battle will be legendary. No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm probably gonna go the thief route again. Your copy came in? Oh, I haven't played it outside of multiplayer. I'm thinking I should probably get some regular gameplay going. The only thing I don't like about being the Deku Scrub, it is very, very handy that you can just keep, you know, moving and spinning and striking like that, but it's really hard to control where you go. Ooh, I got them all! Now, unfortunately, if you don't get them all in one fell swoop, you don't get the special drop. The special drop being a red. Same, I haven't streamed with you since the one time with Rob. Yeah! It's been that long. This we did voices. Oh, man. That was a good time. Oh. Don't bother us! Okay. Don't bother us! They're practicing something, but it looks like they're having some real difficulty. What's this? You need something? I'm gonna do another deposit. Now, let's see. Am I up there? 178, so I'm just gonna put me at 205. 1, 2, 27. That's a lot, a lot, a lot. 205 rupees. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees! Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it! Adult wallet. Holds up to 200 rupees. Thank God. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into a deposit. It's funny, though. Because they're like, hey, on break, back in an hour. Wait, what? Back in an hour? Curiosity shop, open at 10. And then we got this room. One thing you need to work on is do picture-in-picture, like Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. Well, it'll be a step in the right direction. Speak. It's a Goron.
Hello? Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
Hello. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. So, we got bomb chew and a bomb bag. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should come see it. Come again. Hello. Ah, well, that's a small customer. Be careful during the fireworks. You can use bombs once you become an adult. Ah, I love all the characters in this. Everybody seems to have their own story, their own personality. And that's really something that they learned to lean into with this one. And I feel like they managed to carry that over into certain aspects of Tears of the Kingdom. Not so much in Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom, they remembered, basically. They remembered what they once forgot. Good times. Alright. So, we've gotten all our stuff taken care of. We can face the end of the world together. We're in the Stockpot Inn after hours. Sneaking into other people's rooms? You're the worst. It says employees only. No admittance. Hello, hello. Speak. Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins, too. They're twins, just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are two sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait. Make that 4 in a million. Oh, God. All right, what's the other guy say? Would you like to join our little card game? You're joking, aren't you, little brother? He'll make our game too complex. Whatever do you mean? It's easy playing against you. You look just like me, so I already know what you look like when you're bluffing. Yep. Oh, we got buggies. Can I actually climb this? Yes, I can. Hello. I can jump on the beds. It's pretty nice. It's like a dormitory, though. Kind of reminds me of DQ Builders 2. In which you make the dorm beds, and they're just like, hey, we've got all of these beds in one room. And it's just like, whoa, damn. And it's too bad you can't really stack them on top of each other. Hello. Paper, please. No. I'm keeping this until I finish day 1. Only until then. Once I finish day 1, it's fair game. I don't even need to get up to the top of the clock tower in order to go back in time. Ooh. The mobile app works with split screen. It's not much of it. The browser does have it. Jamies, welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure. Welcome, welcome. I'm Methrel, and I review game design. Sometimes classic, sometimes new. This one, we're taking a look at how Majora's Mask stacks up, and the different things that it's done to really affect the designs of gameplay. One of the big things that they have in here is not just the non-linearity of the game series. You find a lot more features there, too. Good. Not only the non-linear aspect of the game growing and growing, but in addition, that they seem to give more humanity to the characters. The story, it's not just that there's one big story and everybody's just, like, uneventful in it. Everybody has their own story. I never go app because browser's more stable. Yeah. I wonder if I can find any more people who are going to talk about what's going on. Before the world ends. We're at the Curiosity Shop. Hello. Hey, boy. Shouldn't you be with your parents? Go on, get. Alright. Hey, you know what? That is actually... Oh, I'm too short. That's pretty nice armor over there. I want that. Give me the armor. I'll take that. My voice is literally ASMR. Really? Then my apologies with the coughing into your ear. Let me know if it needs to go up a little bit. I could probably do that. It's also rather late and I live in an apartment building, so... what? You know what? I really can't see what emotes are being put on the mobile. I use the Gengar. Nice. It's absolutely perfect. Good! I'm glad to hear that. So yes, we've got a little bit more time before 6 a.m. pops along. We'll be going into the dawn of the third day. And again, it's all about that impact. You'll see the screen shrinking as time ticks away. Oh! Oh, you got the Super Duck emote? Duck. Wait, is Subaru on here? Is Subaru, streaming on Kick, or did somebody, transfer the emote over? Now, you'll notice the third time. On the third day, the music changes drastically. Now it's got a sinister kick to it. Literally eargasm for you! Excellent! Glad to hear it! I'm sorry, Bremer, but I'm going too. Damn. Oh, Bremer's up on the top of the... Let me see what's going on. Nope. Yep. Everybody's looking up. Jeez, that looks pretty big. Oh, and it's actually getting closer. Global emotes? Oh, okay. I didn't realize Subaru would be on that. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna run, not me. You got that? I'm Master Muto's apprentice. Okay. Get squished. Of course, there is no safe place around here. Oh, he's gonna go tell me the code again. That's one of the lovely things about, I forgot what I was going to say. Good lord. What's going on? I'm sorry. We're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. You should run too. It seems it's going to fall tomorrow morning. Hence the 3 days. Let's see if there's anybody in here. It's a granny! It's a granny. Oh, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, hasn't it? So I wonder who Tortoise is. Alright, cool. So we've got... Oh, somebody must be sweeping someplace. Is she upstairs? Oh! Oh boy. Yep. Hey. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry. We're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. But yeah, it's like every couple of minutes on the third day, as you notice, the background music has taken a sinister turn from the first day's rendition. The second one had a bit more of a flute to it to recognize the rain falling. And now this is frantic. Absolutely frantic. This is the dawn of the third day. The final day. Now, I really liked what they did with this version of Majora's Mask. To me, this is so much better than the 3DS version. I liked the three-dimensional perspective of everything, but unfortunately, it fell short in its own presentation. The ambiguity was gone on certain points. So, to the things that we lost, we salute you. But in a way, we managed to get them all back. Is that That's a postman! We found a postman! Oh man, he's fast. Oh my god, is he fast! What's this? You need something? Nah. I might as well deposit this 5 that I got. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, come on. It ain't much, big spender. 210, sure, why not? And he goes right back into here. So the civil servants are all stuck here. Oh. Last night, I wrote a letter to myself and deposited it into a postbox. I just retrieved it. This afternoon, I shall deliver that letter. God. Oh, this is like Invisible. But still, it's like his little changing room. Oh, we've got the post boxes. Very cool. Good old clock. This week's schedule: morning collection, afternoon delivery, and evening is practice. The week's motto: don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. Looks like this place is about to close. Let's go outside. Alright. So we've just come across 1 o'clock. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, he just yeeted himself out of town. Oh my god. Where's he going? Oh, he's going out front. Okay. So he's going up to North Clock Town. Where do you go from here? Oh. He's doing deliveries. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Nope. Thank you for using the postal system. Ka-ching! It's interesting that the post boxes themselves have their own personality to them, in a way. He's going and making his deliveries. Where he going? Man, that boy run, though. Lady that simps! Hey, hey! Welcome to the stream. 'Tis a pleasure. I'm Methrel. Mine is the realm of fascination, and, I do gameplay reviews. Gameplay design reviews, I should say. Good lord, this man was fast! I didn't even see him making his way up to town! Majora's Mask is an absolute classic. I love the way that it plays, but I also, more than anything, and I'll say it again, it's the humanity that they bring into the game. Every person has their own story. You'll see all these people just terrified of everything, except that dog who's just like, hey, I want to kill you. Ah! And I walked right into him. Alright. So the most we can do is basically just spend time up until it hits 6 p.m. And then we wait. We wait for the time to go near midnight. Just watching everything go from peaceful to frantic over the course of 3 days. Nothing like it. Oh shit. You little bastard! Let me in the flower! Thank you. Alright. Actually, you know what? I just realized. Ow! Let me... Damn it. Alright. Come on. Get in the flower. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Alrighty. And with that, we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna wait. We've only got about 6 minutes. Just shy of it. But if you watch, you can notice the moon itself getting bigger and bigger. Another thing you'll notice is that centerpiece of the clock. As it moves, you notice more and more that it's getting closer. That seems to be the hour hand. It's interesting that 6 o'clock is on the top, though, and midnight is on the bottom. Little design aspects, but wonderful little things that, And the world just continues to shake as the moon gets closer and closer. The impending doom, the palpable tension. They really knocked it out of the park when it came to the feel of this game. In my opinion, at least. Yep, you can see it's on the right-hand side. And everybody is having a right panic over everything that's happening. We got a treasure chest up there that we're not going to be able to hit, because can't get that eye, sadly. But as we continue, 10 o'clock. It gets closer and closer. The sky gets more and more blood red, a type of crimson. It's almost like a blood moon, and as you can see, the moon is getting closer and closer. It really is, too. It's getting larger and larger on that screen, the frame. We got 1 more minute, and then we get to see the clock tower punch the moon. Or at least try to. It looks like it. Alright. Now, one of the difficult things about this is that playing using a Switch controller is a little, harder to work with when you're using N64 controls. Because the N64, you had the C buttons, mind you, and the A and B for your pitches on the tone for the ocarina. Seven stairs. Alright. Don't stop now! Look! You can get up there now! That down on the bottom? Oh man, that's a fast clock! Is the countdown to the end of the world. The moon gets closer and closer. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two! Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? My question is if these guys saw the moo. Oh, the moon. I'm like, there's a cow in the sky. No, there is no cow in the sky. Yet. The cow did jump over the moon, but not this one, so. Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry! The four who are there, bring them here. The moon getting closer, why didn't they leave? Well, I don't know. Ooh! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. I'll let him voice act this. And it starts going faster. You got 5 minutes, which is actually more time than if you just left it alone. Boop. And he drops the ocarina. Which is perfect. Because that was exactly what I needed. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. The day is long past. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. It's a treasure of the Royal Hyrule. I'm committing treason. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. It's funny because, like, this is really hard with a stick. When I put it on the GameCube, they actually made it a little bit easier because they assigned a couple of C buttons to be the other buttons. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. It was very well done. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. They took the Song of Time from the first game. Oh. Snap out of it! What are you doing, Lost in Memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us, please! We need more time! And let's have some fun. Actually, let's put this away too. And we'll use it. Huh? When did you get that instrument? The Deku pipes. And now we get to hear the trumpet version. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. And back in time we go. Our first song is learned. And everything starts over. So it's the same 3 days over and over and over again until we get everything we need to take back Majora's Mask. Oh. What just happened? Everything is... Start it over. They look up, the moon's way up there. What are you, anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Boopy doopy doop. You can press A to open, enter. And let's talk to him. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, ho, ho! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play the song that I am about to perform, and remember it well. I can do this just with the stick, luckily. Follow along after me. There we go. The song of healing has been learned. We say goodbye to the Deku Scrub. We heal ourselves and become whole again. Our first mask is attained. Oh. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you were. When you remove it, you'll return to normal. And now, we're back to where we were. We got the Deku mask to keep, as a memento. Press start and set it to C left, down, or right to use it. Wear it with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. The silence is palpable. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But for now, the tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true power of the masks. The true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you! You must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen! I'm begging you, you must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. And now we are back to young Link. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be headed in the direction of the swamp. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First things first. Oh. Now, this is something they don't tell you right off the bat. This is the backwards song of time, the song of inverted time. It slows the flow of time. This is crucial. This is absolutely crucial. Why is it crucial? Well, good luck actually doing anything when time is going as fast as it does. It is absolutely crazy. Yep. He's Mr. Walkatron now. Hey, apprentice! Don't just stand around and look at the sky all day! Come on. I want to talk to you. Talk! Talk, you bastard! Is Brack working tonight? Wonder if that'll get finished. Standard carpenter thing. Carpenters Union, they're like, we want to get this done. Unfortunately, we probably shouldn't be working all night every night. Please hear my plea. The Masked Skull Kid has blah blah blah, we have already heard it before. Let's go. Why not? The effing moon is trying to kill you! Right? Yup. It be what it be, but some people don't want to look at the sky when people say the sky is falling. This post is an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Yuck. Foo. Jeez. He's calling the soldiers cowards. Check this out. These are entertainers. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south? You hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Ooh, I got a million of them. Alright, what's the other guy got to say? We're the twin jugglers from the Gorman troupe. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really, really scary red-eyed moon. Oh ho! I hear it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother's always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. Oh, I do not necessarily envy the life of a true entertainer. Good Lord, the things they must go through. Alright, so, one of the things they introduced in this one was the fact that if you're moving faster, you jump further. That includes roll jumps. Very handy to get an early silver rupee. Whee! Hey, nerd, dropping you a follow while Aurora sets up her affiliate thing. Just saying hello. Lockdown! Welcome. Good to see you. I hope everything's going well with her stream, too. We're doing gameplay design review, Majora's Mask. Love this game. Alright, so we're at 106 beautiful rupees. Come on. What's this? You need something? Yep. Deposit all 106. The faster you get this number up, the faster you get the last heart piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Yeeth. Really gonna begin that much? You're one rich little guy. She just hit the 5 mark there. Should be able to get that easy. Just gotta get you followers. Yeah. It's rough. It took me practically no time to get it on Twitch. It took me like a couple of months, if I remember correctly. Because I was consistent, back, a couple years ago, but, like, that was back when my internet was a lot more stable. But, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult this time around, I think. Oh! Oh, I am reminded! I gotta go give the fairy the other piece of herself! Woohoo! Go help her out a little bit. I'll have to drop back on her stream later, once everything is all nicely taken care of. The fairy's back! Again. Okay. Oh, Tatlin, you kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Except she's also going to give me something else that's highly important. Ooh, I got my magic back. Thank you. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add you to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. We have our second mask, the Great Fairy Mask. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Bye! It's great that she's getting her, affiliate in day 1. That is great. I'm really happy for her. Alrighty. Meantime, let me see. Can I actually... Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Whee! Unfortunately. We thought it was bad getting all the roops when I was a Deku Scrub. It's even worse as a Hylian. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And boop boop doop boop. Cool. Nope. We gotta angle ourselves correctly. There we go. Got the second piece of heart. There are a lot more pieces of heart in this one than there were in the first one. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna re-equip the Deku mask. Freak the fuck out. And use that time to pop the balloon. Now I'm gonna take off the mask and talk to our boy here. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. But there's a test for becoming a Bombers member. Come on, give it a try. Are you ready? Yep. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? Boop. Boop. Alright, this is actually a little bit easier, because what you can do is just roll at them. And that's all you gotta do is just roll at them. You roll at them, you go fast enough, they can't catch up. Boop, boop, doop. Nope. I guess you still have to come up behind him. Ah, camera. I hit him with the sword and he just fell over. Oh, shit. I just tried to kill someone's kid. I feel so bad. Whoopsie-doo. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's try not to kill the other kids. Oh, man. It's actually a lot easier to do if you have something like the bunny hood, which we'll get later, and I'll show you what that's like. Whee! And that's 3. 2 left. Hello. welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? No. Oh, really? That's good. We're always totally booked right before the carnival. We're sorry we have to turn people away. I recommend making a reservation if you plan to stay with us during this season. Please pay the Stockpot Inn a visit in the future. Yep, they're a nice little hotel for people staying in town in order to be here for the Clock Tower Festival. Get back here, you little shit. Ah! Come on! He walked right into me. Alright, only one left. Alright. Now... where's the boy? Where's that boy? And got him. You finally got me! You did it! So what's your name, guy? Methrel, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Methrel a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. You got the Bomber's Notebook. Now this is how you keep track of everybody's schedule. So handy, because everybody is their own person. Press Start to access the quest status screen, and highlight the notebook and press A to read it. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? We already know it. 43125. Good love it. Write it down. Was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook. Let's see what else is in the notebook. There are a couple different things that we can do still while we're here. And you'll see we have made them happy. We have made the bombers happy, truly happy. Alright, so there's another mask we can get. Oh, not open yet. I keep forgetting. With the time slowed down as much as it is right now, it's very, very easy to get to places too early. It's like, not open yet. Oh. Oh. Wow. Really? Let me get some more cash going. And probably what I can do is take the ultimate test. Alright. So. I'm going to do that. We're going to take the ultimate swordsman test at the dojo. The Swordsman's School. Hello. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? Expert Course. The Expert Course is a practice session. Cut down the 10 logs, using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you should be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Alright. That's 1. 2. No. No! Come on! He missed one. I targeted and everything. He's just like, I missed. Lol. Tets, we'll catch you later. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. Start over from the beginning. That sucks. Oh, can't do that. You can get some cash? Nope. Nope. So, some misfortune, but we'll get there again. We'll have another chance to do it. One of the things I'm going for first is the cafe mask. Since we have the cafe mask, hello there. Ah! Bother! I'm busy! Gorman, leader of the traveling troupe, is added to your notebook. Oh, we got Luigi. What about Mario? Yep. Man, I really wish the mobile app actually showed the emotes. Oof. I want more emotes to show on the mobile app. I wish I could. Oh well. I'll get a chance to zoom in over there. Wait, is that... Hold on. I should recognize that. That's Nep! Oh! My own emotes aren't showing on here. Ugh. We'll get there. We will get there. I know they're putting in some improvements, so... Positive things. Truly positive things. On mobile, go browser? Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to, yeah. I didn't expect it was going to be, you know, like this. Tell you what. I'll do that now. I'm at 45% battery. Oh dear God. Okay. Let's try this again. Kick.com. Wait until this actually gets to 10 o'clock, because not now. And we'll view self. There we go. Hey, it says I'm alive. Nope, it is 10 o'clock. Yep, you're right, it does show. Let me see if... Aha, perfect. Thank you for that. The app has only been there for a couple months, so it's like the beta of beta. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. You always got to start somewhere, right? We'll do a quick one of these, and skidoosh. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Yeah, that's not helpful. There we go. There we go. Yappy. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Please do not fall. You know what? I'm just gonna put it sideways. Alright, so. Who do I hear right now? Ah, alright. So then, one of the first things we also want to do is get launched into the investigation. Hello there. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, 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 I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Oh, my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And we've got Cafe's mask, and recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing person. Cafe. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. You took the work of a pro! This is added to your notebook. Now, I am not going to do that yet. Hello. Bother! I'm busy! Yeah, I know you are. You're busy pacing. Or not really pacing, but walking slowly to your destination. Because, sure, why not? Alright, so we're gonna go on a rush and get a few masks out of the way. Alright. So one of the things we're gonna do, let's go over here. Knowing ahead of time absolutely does change your entire experience with this game. So, if I do right, 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 A, down, down. This is double time. And what this allows us to do is jet forward in time. We'll proceed to the night of the first day. There are 2 masks that we're going to get. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. La 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 la. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. I got mad. Now I'm sad. I just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I leave it to my guest. And we have the Bremen mask. The leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant. Guru is now happy and sated. So what we're going to do with this, we're actually going to get a little bit more time under our belt towards midnight-ish, I think is what we're aiming for. Whee! Because we're going for another mask. One that is particularly dealing with this gentleman here. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? So what we're gonna do, he is always the dancing man in Hyrule Castletown. So, there we go. We're gonna get time back up to where it normally is. Because that'll get us to the point in time a little faster where we need to be. And we'll slow things back down once the event initiates. There's an event where there's an old woman who comes from the north. She comes from the land of the Gorons, where she purchased a nice, large-sized bomb bag. And unfortunately, she gets intercepted. And her goods stolen. Now, what we can do, since we're here, is prevent that theft. Unfortunately, we have to wait until she actually comes through the door, though. And then another thing we're going to be doing later is buying a bomb bag, because we need one. Especially since we saved her from losing her bomb bag. And we're going to be going to day 3 and picking up one of the most important masks in the game. It makes everything significantly faster. And it's too bad, unfortunately, that we can't get Horsey. Can't get the Horsey yet. We also, failed to save someone because, bad things. So how's everybody doing this fine evening? Hopefully, the migration to Kick, the mass exodus that we've been running onto from Twitch, hasn't been treating everybody too poorly. Hopefully things are going rather nicely. And everyone's experiences are going to be a little bit different. I know I still have to get my sound alerts set up. That'll be things to work on for the near future. Sound alerts, actual alerts. Like, I have no idea if anybody has followed me. I do apologize. I really need to get my my notifications set up. But that'll be something to polish up over the next couple of days, I think. This is primarily a test stream. Just to see what's available, see what the landscape is truly like. Can't blame me for that, can you? Oh, a nice big stretch. Yeah, Link is even fidgeting on the screen. I can't say I blame him. Coming closer? Nope. 10:30, still not happening. This is confusing. I thought it happened earlier than this. I hope it's not like 1 in the morning. Although, it's not necessarily too far from normal from when people get their things broken into. I recently had my car broken into. Maybe about a couple of months ago. I ended up having to get a window repaired because they smashed into it. But it was very late at night. So, if I remember correctly, it was like about 11:30? She's coming? Nope. 11:30, she's still not coming. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna wait behind this tree. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. She coming? Oh, it's midnight. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. She's gonna get right about here. Yep. Let's do it. Now this is going to be one of my favorite masks that we get. Very shortly. We're gonna slow the flow of time again. Because while this is agonizing to watch, and yet slightly more realistic to how the elderly walk, it also means that Mr. Thiefy Boy is a lot slower. He's the smiling running man. He's not going very fast, though, which is great. Look at him jogging at the speed of snail. He's like, ouch! Watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! Got it. Boop, boopy doop. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna keep stabbing you. Because it's funny. Come on, Runny Boy. Come on, Runny Boy. I can stab you. He leaves, but he doesn't leave with the goods. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stop bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. We got the blast mask. This... Okay. You can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. This is super handy. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. Old lady. Guarded the old woman's luggage. Added to the notebook. Alright, so. What we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the bomb shop. We're gonna go to, quote-unquote, tomorrow. We're gonna grab some roops, and we're gonna buy the bigger bomb bag. Hello. Don't bother it. Oh, yeah. The Rosa sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Ah, well. Alright, so, here's what we're gonna do. She doesn't have it out yet, but that's because she's technically not here. So if I do... And that lag is really throwing me off. Alright. Your notes echoed far, but nothing... Oh! Because I'm indoors. I have to be outdoors. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. And we'll proceed to the dawn of the second day. This is important because with this we can find out how much the new bomb bag is going to be. And then we can buy the bomb bag. Because we got plenty of that cash.
Cash money.
Alright. A nice fella helped me out, so we can finally sell big bomb bags. Once again, the giants are looking out for me. The giants.
Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. And I've actually heard that a thief has been lurking on the outskirts of town.
But it's been our lifelong dream to sell big bomb bags since back in your daddy's day. Since we can't get the Goron-made goods, this was a big chance, Sonny.
I just don't want anything to happen to you, Mommy.
Alright.
Welcome.
Alright, so if we take a look, we've got the big bomb bag is 90 rupees.
There'll be a fireworks show. Blah, blah, blah. Heard that before. Bye-bye.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up 90 rupees. Do I mind that I'm taking it out of my own bank account? Not really. What's this? You need something? I'm going to withdraw. Boop. Alright, 316. 90 rupees. Use it wisely. 226. Come back and deposit after saving up a bunch. Alright. I'll do that again. And now we'll get the
Big bomb bag.
welcome. Alright. Big bomb bag. 90 rupees. Up to 30 bombs.
Thank you very much.
Later. Alright, so, now that we've got that and taken care of, excuse me, I can actually move to the dawn of the final day. And with the dawn of the final day, we can get one of the masks that is the most important for any playthrough of this. Absolutely important. Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Alright, so. The guards are actually going to let me out. We're at the Termina Field. Alright. And now we have our green choo-choos. That's a green choo-choo. Nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something in its stomach that's of use. That's of use. There we go. So all you gotta do is hit them once, and they gone. Oh, I felt the controller rumble there. So we get closer. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends, and that they left him all alone. Really have to figure out a way so that my face isn't always looking at the ceiling. Hmm. Oh my. They're like, hey, we gotta get out of this rain. So they go under the log. Like, oof. All up for warmth. And they're like, oh god, somebody else is stuck here too. They're like, oh, he's just freezing. So they all get warm together. It's about friendship. In the days when they just play their flute and play and dance, play hide and seek. Ah, halcyon days of youth. I like how it's actually pixels. You get close enough, it's pixels. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. He attacked the Happy Mask salesman. Probably because he was looking for something to befriend people. And once he got his power, he picked up the wrong mask. Oof. Moo. Actually, that little statement of moo makes me wonder if there are, if there's another secret level in Diablo 4. As Diablo 2 had the secret cow level. Diablo 3 had the unicorn level. We'll just have to find out what Diablo 4 has. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Sorry there, bud. Alright. Let's see. You, like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. That's the eye of the Sheikah. Only 4706 remaining. Yep. Alright, so. Here's where we want to be.
Someone was up to some no-good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. Sorry. Wait another day.
Alright, so. By the end of day number 3, once day 3 comes along, it'll be great. And that's what we're waiting for. Is day 3. Night of the second day. And we're going to use that to go to the dawn of the final day. Excuse me, good lord. I always wish I could stop doing that. So, we have gained the power of a troop leader who causes his troop to grow to adulthood. Damn good. 48 hours.
I open the way.
Cool, thank you. Alright, so we're going to switch over to this mask. Because we're going to need it real soon. This is Romani Ranch. Oh. And there's a young girl who really can't remember anything. Well, let's go talk to her. Something seems like it's off. Look! Isn't that your horse? Yep, it's Epona. That smile on his face, I never noticed that before. Maybe it's because the screen I've been working with has always been super small. Hey, girlie. Huh? You. Who? Who were you again? Romani, the ranch girl, was added to your notebook. Huh? You. Who are you again? So she doesn't know who I am. It's okay, we've never met before. And while we're here, might as well check out the barn. Because I know Creamy is here too. The big sister. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Right now, I'm thinking a little. My little sister. My sister, she... What shall we do? Precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then... What Romani said, I should have... Creamy, the ranch owner, was added to your notebook. Oh, there's actually cash in there. Oh, there's a lot more cash than I thought there was going to be. I was just going in there as a joke. I'll take cash. It's cash money. Epona. Hello. Unfortunately, I can't, like, get the horse right now. In order to get the horse, I gotta do a couple of side quests, which usually you'll get after the second dungeon. But we're at the Kuko Shack. Boop. Another box. Man, nothing in them. Alright. So, what we're gonna do first... Talk to our boy. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The cuckoo-loving grug was added to your notebook. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna march. And while we're marching, get all 10 of them. Yeah, we got all 4. Five. It kind of sucks that you have to do this slow, but it very much pays off in the end. Six. 7. This just feels silly. It is. It's absolutely silly, but life isn't always extreme or heartfelt. It's not always. Sometimes it's got its little silly moments. People have lives to lead. Alright. That's 9. 10. And now, they are turning into roosters. He has no regrets now. Or he shouldn't have regrets now. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. My, what long ears it has! Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Fulfilled the wishes of youth. This is added to your notebook. Alright, so. You may be wondering what this does. This, there's a reason they put it in Smash Brothers. It is one of the most broken items in any Zelda game. You go double speed with it. And it's truly necessary for a lot of the things that happen in this game. Now, unfortunately, I cannot fast travel yet. Yet. Pretty soon. Actually, I realized probably not pretty soon. Because in order for me to do the normal thing... Did I? Okay, good, I did. What's this here? Gorman Track, home of the horseback riding experts. Beginners welcome. Please drop in at your leisure. Okay, let's see what these guys are up to. Ooh. Gorman Track. They're roasting something. I hear some ghosts or something appeared at Romani Ranch yesterday. Now all their cows are gone. That's one real dangerous ranch. Huh? Seems like we're the only ones who have any milk left. Yuck, yuck. If you like, I'll sell you some. 50 rupees will do you for one drink. No thanks. Oh, really? Milk this good will cost you double in town. This is true. Suspicious Gorman Brothers. What? Did you come running here from town? Well, it's been only that type of folk coming around here lately. Sorry, but there's no place for you to take shelter. You say the moon's gonna fall? Soon? Ha! That's silly talk. Yeah, everybody's about to get squashed. Everybody gonna die. Sorry. These days it really feels like it's all about the end of the world lately, huh? I wonder if I can get that one ticket, or that one key. No, I think I'm too late. In order to get the key, I gotta be here on the second day. It's the final day. Alright, so what we're gonna do, deposit our rupees. Go back in time. And do a full save. One of the interesting things, in this version of the game, the way you save is by going back in time and resetting. Speak. Yes, I am going to deposit all of my cash. There we go. That's a lot. Alright, so. I know I probably could have done the weird thing. Ah, come on. Right? No. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Alright, so. Right A down. Right A down. There we go. The delay, combined with the fact that I'm using a stick instead of buttons, really throws me off. So we're gonna go save, go back to the dawn of the first day. This is a hard save, quote unquote. Now the idea behind this is a permanent save. If you go through the little owl statues, you can do a temporary save, but those get erased as soon as you load them. Now in the 3DS version, your only method of save is the... No. There we go. Your only method of save is actually talking to the owl bird statues. Which sucks. Alright, so we're starting it off at 6 a.m. And we've got a guard to talk to. A sword, blah blah blah. Woodfall. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're going out through the south. This bunny hood, though. Absolute mad lad. So great for everything. So, let's do this. Let's see. Is there another... I'm pretty sure there's something going on here. Got him. Nice. Something's going on. There's like vines. And something tells me... Yeah, I thought I remembered that. There's going to be something like a... Gotcha. Got him. And up we go. Now, the whole point behind this is a lovely piece of heart. Get one more, and we'll be good. Alright, so go this way. And we shall visit... Welcome to the swamp. The southern swamp. You'll see there's another Deku sail scrub. The atmosphere of this game. This is the song of tragedy, I think is the right phrase.
Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age is no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken?
Huh?
This is your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride.
Alright, let's go check it out. Old Kome's Boat Cruise Ticket Office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Boop. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna go to the Magic Hag's Potion Shop, which is out this way. Now, as a Deku Scrub, you can do this. And away we go.
Oh jeez.
Just realized, this is my first Deku stick in the game. Very similar to the first game, they are basically just long sticks. They burn, you use them like torches, but they burn up, so you gotta be careful. Oh, we got more. Oh, these are actually not Keaton. Keaton grass. Fox grass, I guess you could technically call it if you wanted to. Yeah. That's not them. Alright. So... let's get up and going this way. Actually, I just realized I'm not wearing my Ultra hat. Magic Hag's Potion Shop. Oh, jeez. Twin Rova. Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Komi has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes. It's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Okay. Well, I really need to take that boat cruise for some strange reason.
Let's do it.
Whee!
Alrighty.
What you got there, bud? Follow me. Cool. Okay. To the right, okay. Okay. Straight, okay. And left. And left again. Oh! Hey!
Oh, wow, wow, help me!
Hey! You okay?
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind! The pesky skull kid, did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow! I think he's that powerful, and I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy?
Oh, sorry.
Ah, what's this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Jeez. End of the Woods of Mystery. This way to the entrance. Okay, cool. Alright, so this gets me back out.
Love this bunny hood. Makes everything a lot easier.
Another one that makes everything a lot easier is the stone mask. Positively wonderful. Hey, I gotta talk to you. Hello?
Oh, welcome. My potions work very well, they do.
Yep. Oh.
What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kobe!
That's ridiculous.
If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh! Well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good.
Bottle of red potion. Red potion replenishes health. Oh, damn it. After using the potion, save the bottle for storing things. Alright.
Quick, take the potion to her!
Yep, I plan to. Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright. So now we go back through. Whee! And we're gonna give her the potion. Come on.
Follow me!
Alright. I think it was like left, right, right, straight, left, left. Am I right? Left, right. Right. Straight. Left. Left. There we go. Alright.
Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one?
Yep, here you go. Take this.
Huh? That color, that smell.
That's definitely Kotaka's.
Boop. Thank you. Purr. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kome is revived. Wah! You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Bye.
Alright, so. Ooh.
You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku.
Now in palace. Help! Okay. So, I got that taken care of. Now, I didn't actually get... Oh! The, other mask is something specific to... Oh, and they just vanish. Okay, well, that's fun. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch back over to the Deku mask. Now this was good game design. Each area seems to be specific to a particular type, but you don't necessarily have to be that mask. Oh, jeez. Whoopsie-doo. Whoops. Sometimes if you're not careful on your directions, you might screw it up and have to start over. There we go. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that was there. We do indeed have a owl statue. Alright. Now, I do believe since it is after midnight, I do apologize. I got started a little bit late, unfortunately. Normally I start at 8 o'clock, but I really wanted to get this started with Kick. You know? Just get all of it at least tested, a little new and improved and things along those lines. So, you know, it'll be something to look forward to in the future. For now, I think perhaps it is time I call it for the night. I do thank you for dropping by, though. It's been an interesting first stream. I'm really looking forward to this. I think there's some good potential behind this. You know, I like the UI. I like that, I like that it's familiar. Not too new, not too old, though. I like that I can give you guys emotes, which is great. I'll have to make my own emotes pretty soon. Aside from the ones that I already made, but I'll come up with something, I think. Come back tomorrow night, I think, on Red's channel, we're probably going to be doing some Dokapon, or perhaps maybe something that I can get going on my side too. That'd be interesting. We'll do some Dokapon Kingdom Connect on tomorrow's channel, and even I'll stream it, my side at least. That'll be an interesting stream, I think. Talk about Hectic. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you again next time. Pleasant dreams. And, here's hoping you have a good rest of the week, eh? Take care. Have a good one.